All right. I think I'm live. Am I live? Sorry for being a few minutes late. I was trying to squeeze in just one more practice run against Ancient Fuelweaver. I was trying to do it last night, and they did an update recently on the release version of DST that completely broke combat. It ruined F key function. You couldn't just hold F and attack. It would like attack and then stand there and maybe attack again and then stand there. So it was completely broken. So I was trying to practice the fight last night in the broken state. It was just not getting anywhere. I could barely get him down below the first into phase 2, I think it's called. And so yeah, I was like, oh, I was supposed to do Fuelweaver today, and I don't want to do it unless I like actually know how to do the fight. Because otherwise it would just be me practicing live on a live stream, which I don't know, maybe that would be entertaining and informative, but I thought overall, let's get some more practice in. So I had to wait for the update to go live today, which was 2 hours ago, and then get as much practice in as I could. Took a couple of tries, and then I finally got him down, and I've been consistently getting him down the last couple of tries. I was trying one more with a little bit of a different gear setup that I think might work a little bit better as long as I watch my time left, which is not always the case. And I think I'm good to go. The one thing that might be my Achilles heel for this fight is I don't think I have enough weather panes. I'm finding that I need 3 if I'm lucky, 4 to be safe on the weather panes. And I think I only have 2 in game. So that's the issue that's going on. Anyways, we got Zero, we got Ethan Feinberg, the original Starwalker. We got Ilian Gaoping Hu, otherwise known as M. We got Asteria. We got Dej. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Happy WX update. We'll have to maybe do some speculation about that refresh video, because that was something else. As Nervous Hawking mentioned in our Discord, thank you, Clay, for raising so many more questions that will keep us up at night, or something to that effect. Because, man, they definitely raised some questions there. Who was the person that was put into WX, and how did he get sent to the constant, and everything else? So, yeah, that was something. Hang on one second, I'm going to finish off my mud water that I've got. I've got to stir it up, though, because it gets really muddy. You didn't see the trailer video? No, I'm not going to summarize it for you, other than to say that they transferred the consciousness of what appears to be a Wagstaff assistant into WX78. He was in the real world working with Wagstaff, and then at some point had some, I don't know if it was a psychotic break, if he decided that he liked WX body better than his own body, or what. And then he's back in the constant, and he rips out his heart that had the memories of his real person. And yeah, so I don't know, it raised a whole bunch of interesting questions, which of course are now subject to wild speculation. No actual answers given, just questions raised. So that was interesting. But here's the plan for today. Since I've gotten what I feel is adequate practice in on the Fuelweaver fight, we're going to go ahead and give it a try. Disclaimer right away, there is a high probability that there will be a visit from our good friend Raul today. We'll see how that goes. There's also a possibility that in the interest of just actually getting the fight done, I might need to spawn in some more weather panes, because I don't think I'm going to have enough Volt Goats out in the world. That's something that I really should have been farming all along, and I just didn't really think about it earlier. So anyways, how's the empathy module? Yeah, that probably was his empathy module, because he ripped his heart out and no longer has empathy after that. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into game. We'll go ahead and do the Fuelweaver, and then after that, I'm kind of thinking I might want to just, for fun for the rest of the stream, go ahead and start a WX world and just play around with that. I know we did that, was it 2 weeks? Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago that we played around with the WX beta. And now that it's in release, it might be fun to just start a new world, run around, have fun with it. But this will otherwise be, assuming I get Fuelweaver down, this will otherwise be the last stream of the Wanda series, as noted in previous streams and on the current live stream, or not live stream, the current poll on the community page of the channel. I'm going to be mixing things up for the month of May at least. Depending on how that goes, we'll see what happens in June and beyond. You know, I may come back to, you know, Don't Starve games or Terraria and stuff like that for live streams. But I need to mix things up. I need to take a break from live streaming Don't Starve games. So that's what we'll be doing for the month of May at least, maybe beyond, I don't know yet. But this will be the last episode of Wanda. So, all right. All of that said, I feel like I've just been like jabbering nonstop for the last 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and get Wanda pulled up. That's my Wanda's workshop where I was doing practice runs. And we're going to hop in here. Oh, it is already summer, drat. That complicates going up to the surface to get more Volt Goats. Because I don't think I have enough feathers either. Yeah. We'll see what happens here. I also don't know, I think I brought my Bee Queen crown down. So that's the thing that I've been going back and forth with. At first I was doing it with just a Thulecite helm and Knight armor. I tried it with the Thulecite helm and a Magiluminescence. I've tried it with Bee Queen crown and Magiluminescence, and I think I like those two the best. But you end up taking more damage if you get hit much. So I've got to make sure I keep an eye on my health. So I don't know. I may try this a couple times. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that may. Green gem fixes the lack of feathers. Ooh, that is a fair point. But it doesn't fix the lack of horns. So if I'm going to have to dupe anything, I'll just dupe the weather pane rather than duping horns and going through the effort of deconstructing weather panes to get the other stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still debating. My head is still debating how I'm going to do this here. All right, so I do have an extra Ageless watch. That's the light pack. That's the sanity pack and meaty stew pack. That's more light. What was in that? We got more light bulbs, nightmare fuel, night armor. All right, that should be more than enough nightmare fuel. And then I've got general supplies there. The good news is that I can actually just use my backtrack watch to get down there. And then the rest of the stuff that I need is already over there. 1%. 101%! Oh, it doesn't work that way. Fuelweaver's job is not for D.A. Beaver? DeBeaver? Fuelweaver, DeBeaver. Ah, it rhymes. Yes, it does. I haven't looked at the new skins yet, other than what I saw on the previous thing. So I need to take a look at that. Ooh, look, a green cap. Squirrel. Ooh, look at all those grown trees. Where's my weather pane? I could just harvest the trees with my weather pane. No, must not do that. Need the durability of the weather panes. It took me a few tries fighting Fuelweaver to realize that I could actually use the weather pane as a melee weapon against the little shadow torchy things and the little moti guys. I don't even know what they're called. Oh, just the 3 skins? That was it? Oh, Dej thinks they're ugly. Sorry about that. Sorry if you don't like them. I don't yet have opinion on them. The other thing that I've been noticing with the Fuelweaver fight is that randomly you get a rogue Bob or Steve that stays shadowy even though you take off the Nightmare Amulet. And what's up with that? Because the last thing you need is a rogue Bob or Steve plunking at you. Not happy about that. It's a bad Bob and a bad Steve. Where is my lantern? Oh, I've got a miner hat, that's why. Still, I should have a lantern out. Why did I bundle up the lantern? Surface base! Oh, it's delightful. Where's my... Oh, wait a second. Did I somehow put... Because I made the backtrack watch. That goes to the pseudoscience station. Oh, that one. Wait, no, that goes to cave base. Where's the backtrack watch that goes to the Fuelweaver? That was like the whole point of last... Oh, there it is. I was going to be so miffed if I somehow left that at the Fuelweaver area. That would have been on brand for me, but... Yeah, Bob is the fat nightmare creature, the crawling horror, as he is otherwise known. Alright, it's going to take me a minute to get my brain situated for playing in my non-test. Oh, look, presents! I had that the whole time I was doing the practice runs. It was driving me crazy. I need to remember to turn off the mini-map too when I'm doing the fight, because it like just kind of gets in the way sometimes. Should I have the performer's boots? Ooh, because we are about to do a perform. Ooh, that actually kind of goes pretty well. Not quite the right color though, so I'll hit cancel on that. All right. Oh wait, I don't have enough fossils. I need to get more fossils still. Okay, so yeah, okay, we're gonna just kind of breathe a bit here. We need to go and get fossils. Let's put those over there. And let's make... Oh wait, I don't have twigs on me. Drat and darnation. Alright, tools, tools, tools. Take that. Put that back. Hopefully that's... I don't know if that's going to be enough, actually. Oh, I forget. You can just have the chest open. Okay, brain, function. Come here. Come here, you. Where are you going? No, come back. Haha. Alright, I'm just gonna make a meaty something. I've got honey. I've got some morsels. Where do the morsels go? Come on. Alright, that should be a honey nuggets. I don't know why I'm making honey nuggets, but I'm making a honey nugget. Alright, I'm gonna keep those with me. Actually, let's just put those over in hutch. We'll put that in hutch. Stone can go in here. I'm like super scatterbrained here. It's fun. Do I have the extra? Yes, I do. We should probably bring this with us because reasons. Not that we'll actually use it. We need 007 for that, right? As in James Bond 007? Alright, and we're gonna just wait for the honey nuggets, then we're gonna go mine up a whole bunch of stalagmites or whatever the hell they're called. There's a ton of bats out that way, so I don't know if I want to go there. We'll just go up into the wild. There's still lots up here. And we need more fossils, and we've got worms. Great. Worm's gonna have to deal with Granny Wanda. Granny Wanda angry. And I'm wearing armor, so I'm smart. Bring it on. One more glowberries anyways. Probably get a fugu hutch. Not enough grass. Alright, whatever. Alright, gather up, boys. Close enough. The nice thing about Wanda's range is you don't have to move very far. Although I still get hit anyways. Let's maybe not die in the first few minutes. Ooh, almost got hitting in there. Alright, come on. Oh, that shouldn't have hit. Okay, let's gather these guys back up. And not die. Right, where's the other one? Behold the power of Granny Wanda! It's fun. I've got to admit though, Wanda is a fun character to play as. I highly endorse getting her if you've got the spools or the spare cash laying around to just buy her as a character, because she is a good time. I've never claimed to be the most skilled Don't Starve player. I play to have fun, and sometimes having fun, as was demonstrated in the Woodlegs episode of the other night, sometimes having fun leads to some crazy gameplay experiences, and it's all good. Alright, cave base stays with me. I'm gonna go ahead and... Ooh, how much sanity food do I have in here? The nice thing about being crazy Wanda, though, is... I thought I had another one that had, like, a whole bunch. Did I leave those on the surface? That would have been foolish if I did that. I'm not going to want to go back up to the surface. Yeah, I'm not seeing much else in here. Unless I left it over by Fuelweaver. Does anybody remember if I left a bunch of food over by Fuelweaver? I'm just saying my sanity is a little bit lower than I necessarily want it to be. Go ahead and use that extra. Those. Do I have grass? Alright, let's go ahead and make a spear for our good buddy Hutch. Make him all happy. Wait, does he already have a spear? No, does not have spear, does not have light bulb. Do I have light bulbs? Nope, need light bulbs. There you go, buddy. Have the light bulbs. And here. Here. I'm gonna get it eventually. Alright, there you go. Alright, flippy fids! I love it. Never ceases to amuse. Alright, let's get some of the sanity food out. Hey there, Alijus. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Ilian killed Deerclops in Terrarion Master Mode as a summoner and ranger. Good job. Good times there. Yeah, I might also spawn in some extra brain food. Although I think that hasn't been a problem on my practice runs with Fuelweaver though. And I need more grass again. Grass on the... Yeah, alright, let's start heading out. Got to get those... Wait, no, the Starsky is in Hutch. Starsky in Hutch. It's so ridiculous. It's great though. Alright, we need to grab a bunch of light bulbs. Don't know if I have enough moleworms up here. You use glass cutters for Fugu Hutch? I didn't know that. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever made a glass cutter though. Because again, Celestial Champion. Not some. I did that once. I've done the fight solo before on the dedicated server. I think I did it as Woody, which was interesting with the full moons periodically popping up during the fight. It was kind of fun. Can't remember if I ever practiced that with anybody else or not. But I have done that fight a couple of times. I just don't want to take the time in this live stream series to go all the way through it. So maybe once I've had a break from DST, maybe I'll do a WX78 run and I'll actually focus on like doing the typical Twitch streamer thing and rushing through the bosses and all that. Who knows? We have yet to see what the future will hold. Just make 2 surfer turf, fish up some meals down here. Yep, that would also work. I certainly have the monster meat there back at base. Probably have spider silk somewhere. If not, there's plenty of spiders around. So we could also fish those up, make some surf and turfs. But no, if I'm doing it with the queen bee crown, is that what it's called? Say that 5 times fast. That's a tongue twister. Go ahead and grab the grass over here. Then sanity is really not an issue because it negates the insanity aura of Fuelweaver. So it actually ends up being a positive. And I'll probably have... Actually, I don't know if I'll use the star collar staff or not, because it lights up the whole area when you turn on the gateway, right? Wanda kill CC in 10 seconds. Does Wanda actually... No, what is the actual speed for Wanda versus Celestial Champion? The added range is definitely going to be nice, that's for sure. Grab the rest of these. What prep do you need to bring in total for Fuelweaver? So with Wanda, you know, you want to have a decent stack of Nightmare Fuel. The big thing is weather panes. That's like the biggest limiting factor. Because without adequate weather panes, you can't take care of the moats by yourself. Multiplayer would be quite a bit different. I think it'd be a lot of fun to do multiplayer. I think we did that on one of the dedicated servers with a bunch of people. And it was a fun fight. Because then you've got a lot of people that can be smacking down the little shadow moat guys. What are they called? The little crawly whatevers that heal Fuelweaver. And he gobbles them up. I don't even know the names of these things. That's how woefully underprepared I am for this. Oh, gotta be careful. I do have meaty stews, so I don't want to offend the vegetarian rabbits. Hey there, Alina. Welcome, welcome. Get more light bulbs. We are getting ready to go do the Ancient Fuelweaver. I still need more fossils though to make the thing, make the statue from whence he spawns. I feel like that meaty stew is spoiling awfully fast. Does stuff spoil faster in the caves during summer in DST? Not sure. Bunch of ponds right here. Should have brought some web, fished up some stuff for surf and turf. Sadly though, the healing is wasted on Wanda, who needs not healing, speaking of which. I actually don't want to get too young, because I am finding that being Granny Wanda is very much advantageous for fighting Fuelweaver. I should probably get rid of some stuff. Oh, let's go ahead and get that bundling wrap made. New crafting system is growing on me. Still need to get used to having more things on the hotbar. Oh yeah, that's Hutch. He's the cave version of Chester in DST. Alright, you guys just stay home. I believe that the smaller stalagmites have the same chance of dropping fossils as the bigger. It's just like a 10% chance or something, so it's not super high to begin with. Yeah. Well, 4 people melted the Crab Queen when we stopped using all red gems. That's funny. Lepus is still in trouble for that. That was good times. Yeah, that was a fun fight. It definitely required being on voice comm so that we could coordinate when to stop hitting Crab King, so that we could freeze it to stop the boiling water effect. But yeah, that was a fun fight. I do have some torch skins. I forgot to change it, but one thing I realized the other day is that you can change the skin by using your mouse wheel. Look at all those torch skins I have. Yay, I like that one. It's kind of creepy looking. Alright, this might take a while given the current drop rate of these fossils, which is kind of bothersome. Elderly Wanda will now break her back if she tries to pick up heavy objects. Is it like insta-kill? The spider dens drop 100%? They drop fossils 100%? Like, really? Does it matter what level the spider den is? There's one. That totally just goes slaughtering spiders. Stalagmites, these ones. Oh, the stalagmites, the cave spider dens. Those are the ones that drop the fossils? Because I might do that. Yeah, okay, we might go do that. I'll clear out like this section of wilds, and if I'm still needing fossils, we'll just go kill those guys. Maybe I'll pick a bunch of carrots with the bunnies help. That could be good times. Any tips how to optimize DST lag? Ooh, that's a tough one. You might want to ask Nervous about that, Thomas. He's a pro at playing with lag in DST. Lag compensation is generally reputed to be a bad thing. It's not going to help you or do any favors. So turn that off. That improves performance generally across the board. Beyond that, it really comes down to your ISP, I would say. Oh, with 50% chance for a second one? Ooh, that's pretty enticing. Cave spooters, indeed. And if only I had a Weber around, we could get the super derpy happy smile of the cave spooter. That's my favorite smile by far. It's just so derpy looking. You know what? We'll finish this pickaxe off. If I have to go make another pickaxe, we'll just go and do the other ones. Do I even care about this stone? Probably not. I didn't bring my Tam O'Shanter over, did I? Oh well. Don't want to leave litter on the ground. Yeah, the spitters are definitely annoying. Yay, we got another one! That in Hutch. Got a few more to go. I don't think I left any fossils over there. I could be wrong. I have been known to be wrong on occasion. Alright, I'm gonna start littering now. I don't care. I still, every time I see those, I get worried that I'm gonna get attacked. Alright, where's some cave spooters? Cave spooters, where are you? Oh wow, there's a bunch up there. Actually, it'd probably be easier to hire some rock lobsters. Many cave spooters. And I believe I've got a bunch of rock lobsters over here, so that's not a super huge distance to herd them. And hey, I've got an excess of stone now. So I could totally do that. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll grab the rest of this, I guess. Red mush and the dark rocky one. Wait, there's cave spooters in the red mush forest? Oh yeah, there's some up there. No bunnies nearby though. Yeah, I'll just get the rock lobsters and go up here because that's a lot of spooters. We will have plenty in no time. The other thing that drives me nuts about the Fuelweaver fight is that when your weather pane runs out, it doesn't automatically equip another one like a lot of other items do. And then when I try to toggle with my alarming clock, I've got to manually move the weather pane over to the right slot to have it line up, and that just kills time. And time is money or something like that when you're fighting a boss like that. Time is life? Time is... Well, time is life for Wanda anyways, right? Yeah. So, anyways. You're about to play the WX rework. Watch the video first, and then you'll have much more sympathy for poor WX who ripped his own heart out. Can't believe he did that. So sad. And yes, I realize I could just wear a different hat when I'm in here. I tried doing that with the controller. Oh, that does not sound pleasant. Reasons that I really am not interested in playing this game on console at any point in time. All right, rock lobsters, where are you at? No, you're up here somewhere. Probably should have marked them at some point. There's the rock lobsters. We're gonna feed them a bunch. Ugh, can't you sleep any faster? Like, seriously? Didn't remember that they slept at night. That should be more than enough right there. And they're beefy boys. Look at those big guys. Yeah, spooters are a pain. I'm definitely in favor of letting other things do my dirty work for me. For sure. Armor to be safe. Hey, Becky, how's it going? Becky, are you playing DST now these days? I remember for a long time your computer was either dead or not up to the task or some combination thereof. No, don't get full. Did that guy get hit? Is that why he's awake? Perhaps stop what you're doing. This is important. Ah, Wanda. Always the impatient one. Haven't installed it onto your... I'm disappointed. Come on. Oh, another one's awake over here. Beat him up. This is important. Come on. Can't remember what the actual time is. Alright, so that's the... Wait, where are you going, dude? I already fed you. He's too fat to fit through there. I'm too fat to fit through there. Their turtle mound is chonky. Alright, everybody else, if you could please wake up, that'd be great. Don't know if I'll get all these guys. You already got a portrait from Twitch? What do you mean, portrait? Are you like, Oh, the portrait from Twitch. I was thinking something else. Brain, again, not fully functional. Cool. Yeah, those ones are what, the 30-minute ones? Actually, I wasn't sure if the stream drops were live yet or not. Someone on the Play Ambassadors forum was saying that they didn't see it yet or something. But I don't know. I don't have that option. Game is crashing in recent updates. Ooh, that's tough. It might be a mod issue. Otherwise, it might be worth reinstalling or doing the whatever check thing it's called on Steam. Check the game files, something like that. Seriously, wake up! Longest night ever. We got things to do, and you guys are just sleeping around. Little Cthulhu head guys, little squiddy faces. Good times. Come on, come on, come on. Is this gonna be like Hutch respawning? They're never gonna wake up until we log out and back in. Still mad at Hutch for that. That was lame. He punished us. He went on vacation with Chester. Someone posted on our Discord a real funny little meme. Chester and Hutch hanging out on a beach somewhere as we're waiting for them to respawn. Yeah, Monkey, the short was pretty cool. Kind of trippy. Kind of got you in the feels a little bit there. It's like, oh, he's all like sad at his memories and rips his heart out. Pretty crazy. Any day now. Let's see. I'm gonna need another pickaxe, aren't I? Because they won't break the mounds. How long is this night gonna be? Get rid of that. Oh, someone else woke up. Oh, they don't eat marble. They did. Alright, you're a new friend. No, that one might be a friend already. Do rock lobsters get names? I don't remember. They don't. How come rock lobsters don't get friends? Alright, so that one's not a friend because he doesn't show the different thing, I think. If it says attack, then it's a friend. Or it's not a friend. If it doesn't say attack, then it's a friend. Alright, that should be good. Let's go ahead and eat my meaty stew. You know what? Let's get more rock lobsters. These guys are fun. That guy one more. That guy one more. And then as long as they're all close when we're ready to start fighting the spooters, then get that gold pickaxe. Then the other rock lobsters will fight anyways, even if the befriendness, that's a technical term, the befriendness wears off. Alright. What accent do I have? Was that directed to me or is that directed to someone else? I don't know. I just have an American accent, I think. I grew up in Texas when I was little, so sometimes I have a little bit of a Texas accent, as people tell me. But that was a real long time ago. And I think that's probably worn off. Nope, I just live a Rocky Mountain area of the US. So whatever that accent is. The personal accent, it sucks. What? Alright, these guys are going to be real slow. Hopefully they didn't get stuck. I might need to keep an eye on them because they do have a tendency to get stuck. No, I hear the herd. Make sure there's a sufficient quantity of herd. Good enough. Alright, come on, herd. Someone needs to crack the whip on them. Yeah, I've never heard of a personal accent. You can't ever believe anything that M says, though, because he's a bit of a joker. Right? He's made some pretty good little poems, little jokes. Good times. Alright, come on, guys. Come along. Need to open more food here at some point. Nope, we got bats. We had bat. How amazing would it be if using the back step watch would warp guys up with you? And then you could just like instantly warp over friends. There's one buddy up there. He has a personal accent. Ah, I can do that now without lag compensation and other control issues. Probably good that I got that too. Starting to run a little bit low. Let's just use it. Bird, you coming? Yeah, these guys are slow. It's like old school MMOs when you're doing an escort quest and you have to like slowly move to keep up with them. Or you end up like running like this to actually have them be able to keep up. So annoying. Have I heard of Dungeon Defenders 2? Yeah, that was the inspiration of the Old One's Army. Or it was like a crossover event with it. For the Old One's Army. Oh, that's right, Dej. I forgot that you're in Ukraine. Hopefully you're like in Western Ukraine. That's a little bit less crazy. I really hope you're not like in Kiev or certainly Eastern Ukraine, because that sounds like a whole lot of no fun. Stay safe, please. Please stay safe. Should we bring the bunny too, just for funsies? Nah, I might accidentally pick up some other stuffs. Oh, we got bat dens too. Are they fighting the tentacle? What is going on up there? I probably should put some armor on, though. Thing's about to get real, yo. That's it! Send in the herd! Let's see if we can get that guy to drop aggro on me. But then they get the aggro of more spiders as they come out. That's right. I love it when they do their angry pose. Fossils! Yay, fossils! Where did I put my backpack? Alright, now that they're actively fighting, it might not be such a big deal. I just don't hit the tentacle though. We don't care about that tentacle. More fossils. Let's see if we can get a double fossil. Oh, we had one more. Get him, boys! No double fossil. Is it 6 or 8? I always keep forgetting. I think it's 8, right? I'm probably wrong. It's probably 6. Come on, come on. Attack my minions. Get him. Max smack. Oh, hey, there's some silk there. I could go get a, that one thing. All right, make some surf and turf. Go fishing on the, oh, we got a double. All right, we're good. Grab the silks. And that's enough to make a fishing rod, so we can make some surf and turfs. All right, well, oh, there was another one up here. Look at that, and I totally missed it. Oh, I can't use that, haha. You've never eaten lobster. What is it like? I don't eat lobster very much. I used to have an allergy to it, actually. If I ate anything that was even remotely cooked next to, near, or touching lobster, shrimp, crab, and the like, I would get like puffy eyes and my lips would swell up. I never had like breathing issues like some people do with allergies, but it still wasn't an ideal situation. The last like 20, 30 years or so, I haven't noticed that effect. Actually more like 20 years, 30 years. No, that doesn't make sense. The last 20 years or so, I haven't noticed it, but I just generally avoid it as a matter of principle now. I don't even know how to describe what it tastes like. All right, I don't have any offending meat on my person. Run back up this way. Utility mods. Kind of tastes like the water it comes from. I don't know. Depends on how it's cooked, really. I mean, a lot of times it's cooked with a lot of butter, so it gets a very buttery flavor. I'm trying to think if there's any particular dishes that I remember that had lobster. Nothing's coming to mind. Do utility mods make the game better, or does it spoil the vanilla game? Raider, yeah, I saw that reference earlier and I forgot to get back to it. I'd say it makes it a lot better in a lot of different ways. It's really not much tougher to play the vanilla game. The mods just remove some tedium. For the longest time, the only mod I had was combined status, which just gives you more information, and the minimap mod, which, yeah, it does. The minimap does make it easier because you can navigate in the darkness with it, which is definitely helpful. But the main ones that I use now are, you know, combined status, which gives you more information over here, temperature effect as well, and then that guy doing there. The minimap, geometric placement, which is a popular one. That's actually about it. And those are some of the most common ones. Not that I have room to hold a bunch of fish. Because the... oh wait, these are the eels though. I can kill them and then have them stacked up, so that's fine. Alright, hutch is full. I'm gonna need to drop something else though. What? I guess I don't really need that. Okay, didn't want my inventory to just be like overly loaded up. All right, we're doing fishing. Lobster is almost tasteless. Oh, maybe. Love it how they like get the little X on the eyeball. Yeah, I'd say definitely try it one day. No harm in trying things. Unless you're allergic and gonna die from it. And then there's harm in trying it. But most people would know. Actually, we're not gonna do that. We'll go cycle around. Fishing time increases per fish pulled out of a pond. I think you can get up to 9 out of one pond. But the amount of time starts to be... Oh, wait. Rat. Got to kill the other one. Go. Unpopular opinion is that regular Don't Starve is still better because there's not being lag. Performance-wise, it definitely is a little bit of a different game to play because of that very reason. Single player, it's far more responsive. A lot of people do prefer it for that reason alone. Content-wise, I would say they're kind of 50-50. They both have a lot of completely different stuff from each other. And I like them both. I can't say that I really like one better than the other. I mean, obviously, if you want to play multiplayer, DST is the only way to go. But the single-player experience in single player is fantastic. And even playing single player in DST is also pretty fantastic. So, that's my position on that oft-asked question. How many... What was that? Oh, just 2. Okay, I was thinking it was 4 for some reason. Yeah, it definitely does depend on the person. Single player has no lag. Well, that also depends on the computer, Nervous, right? If there would be a moon biome in the caves, does that help locate the surface moon biome? No, it doesn't. There's no sinkholes that lead to the surface, the lunar isles. There are some tricks to finding it easier, though. Based on the map generation. That's not something I want to explain really here on the stream, because I'm not very good at it myself. Alright, that used up that. You know, I'm going to go ahead and do one more round of that there fish. Oh, did I drop the silk? I thought I had more silk. Did I drop that silk back there? I did. Alright, yeah, let's make one more fishing rod. We'll make a whole bunch of surf and turfs. Leave that behind. I think I did this bond. I could be wrong. You've encountered 50 shadow... You once counted 50 shadow creatures. Yeah, when you're down in the ruins, you can really farm a ton of the nightmare fuel. There's all the ones that spawn from... the whatchamacallit, they leave all their shadow fuel behind. No hutch in single player, but you can take Chester underground. So Spiky Hutch, he has a damage reflection. So if stuff hits Hutch when he's spiky, they take damage. It'll kill the little baby tentacles at the tentapillars in one hit, which is pretty fantastic. So he helps to clear those out for you. He does pretty good against spiders. Some of the bigger stuff like tentacles, they'll still take him out. Too many Shadow Spelunkies, they can kill him pretty easily. Shadow Spelunkies are evil like that. Yeah, DST got lots more love from the devs, that's for sure. Single player Don't Starve only very rarely gets any sort of an update. Let's put the football helmet on. Dodge the falling rocks. What a fun game. Really? That totally wasn't close enough to hit me. I call foul on the falling rocks. Not as hard to dodge the falling rocks usually as it is to dodge the falling dragoon eggs in Shipwrecked. That was fun. I had a lot of fun the other night on the Shipwrecked stream. It was good times. We did lots of crazy stuff with wood legs. Lots of tempting of the Murphy, as it is said. Around here, at least. Is the Murphy's Law thing common in other countries, or is that just like an American thing? Is that a phrase that everybody's familiar with? Murphy's Law, if anything can go wrong, it will. I've always been a big fan of the idea. Yeah, I think it would be cool if they'd make another single-player DLC. I think they should do the Land of the McTusks, have like a Nordic-themed one. Have McTusks that you could like trade with or interact with somehow that aren't just the hunting parties. I think the WX rework is good. You know, as I was speculating what would make a good rework back in the day, I had the idea of him being able to customize himself different ways. And I think it's a fun mechanic. I think it'll be a lot of fun to play around with. Everybody should know it because Interstellar. That Murphy was the name of his daughter in Interstellar, wasn't it? Did they actually talk about Murphy's Law in that? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Good show. Some parts of it I found a little bit upsetting, but that was probably by design. Oh, that's not the right way. I can just cave base. All right, now we have all the meats, all the fishes, and we can make a bunch of surf and turfs. So let's batch cook those up real quick. And then we'll be just about ready to do our Fuelweaver attempt. Dun, dun, dun! You just started playing again DST with WX and it's fun. Nice, glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I wanna spend some time with the new WX. I don't know if I'm gonna do a WX update video. I've done that for a lot of the other ones, but I've just got other stuff that I'm trying to get done these days. Yeah, let's use those and get my sanity up while we're at it. Be able to make 6 more after this one. Isn't fish invariable? What do you mean by invariable? Down in the caves you only get eels. Surface you only get the regular fish. Shipwrecked you can get different fish. Although, can you only get the other fancy fish from fish farms? I don't remember. 10-year anniversary will be next year? Ooh, maybe. They've already mentioned that they're working on some really cool updates and that the updates they're doing right now are kind of laying the foundation for whatever big update they've got planned on the horizon. But so far we have no idea what all might be involved with any of that stuff. Oh, fish can't be turned into plural form? Tell that to Gollum. Fishes? Does he call them fishes though? I don't remember. Maybe he does. Slowly but surely, we'll get our sanity up and get these all cooked. Very excited for the new lore. Not a lot of lore though. I mean, a little bit. We know that there was some real person involved with the creation of WX. But I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of words where the singular form is the plural form because the English language intentionally doesn't make sense so many ways, or so it seems. Fishes. Yeah, that's probably about right. The fishes. I love it when he's at the Ons of Ithilien, I think it was called, or something like that. He finds the fish and he's singing his little song and stuff. It's so cute. Gollum's adorable. He turns into a homicidal maniac. Homicidal ring-obsessed maniac. Raise your hand if you've actually read the Lord of the Rings books. I haven't read the Silmarillion, but I have read all the other ones. Good stuff. I like fantasy novels. Good times. Alright, we'll get the rest of these cooked up. Bring them with. Oh, I'm excited. It's almost Fuelweaver time. Enough seeds, or enough lore to sow the seeds for worthy contesters of MatPat? What's MatPat? The Hobbit movie trilogy, though, that thing was just a steaming train wreck. Flaming train wreck? I don't think steaming. I was going to say steaming something else, but it's inappropriate for younger audiences. But you don't like the Lord of the Rings? Oh, sorry, Becky, you're banned. Just kidding. No, that's fine. I mean, that's the sort of stuff that it's definitely not for everybody. It's a acquired taste, perhaps. The original trilogy they did a great job on, but the Hobbit trilogy was just, it was so bad. I didn't even bother watching the third one and barely stomached making it through the second one. First one was meh, but then it just got worse. No, I was just kidding. Oh, the game theorist. He makes a lot of game theories of different games, not Don't Starve, though. Well, he should start doing Don't Starve. That'd be great. All right, I'm going to go young one more time. And it is time to start getting prepared. All right, so I know that I left a bunch of stuff over there. We're not going to need that. We're not going to need that. Touch has... Tough hat. Where did I have the... Okay, so that's the one that goes to the ancient gateway. I am going to want that. I'm going to take that. Maybe. Where is my Magiluminescent? Did I leave one of those out there? I better have one out there. There's one. We're gonna want that. We'll keep that one with us. Oh no, it's dark. Oh look, a conveniently placed light flower. Although it'll probably go out on me because Murphy does that. And get that nice and toasty. I'll bring the Star Caller staff. I don't know if I actually need it. I don't think that I do. I don't think I want to use the Lazy Explorer for the fight. I've gotten good enough at dodging Fuelweaver that I shouldn't need it. There's just the occasional time that you get stuck in the trappy trap thing and your back step watch leaves you in the trappy trap thing. You regret buying and reading the Silmarillion? Wow. Interesting. Yeah, my brother, my oldest brother read all of those when I was little and would tell us about all the cool stories that he thought were in it, or all the stories that he thought were cool in it, something like that. Wish I had an ancient scale. Do I have a chest pre-crafted? Because I'm going to want a chest pre-crafted if I don't already. Doesn't look like it. Scale chest would be nice. I don't think I've got any scales down here, though. Really should have pre-crafted one of those a long time ago. All right, let's go ahead and make a chest. Oh, I can't click on it right there. It doesn't work. All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. You don't need the star collar. Why did... Oh, haha. Because it does light up the area by itself. I thought so. And I don't want the heat from the star collar, and I won't need the sanity from the star collar. Okay, so that's good to know. So I will go ahead and leave that behind. Does it stay lit up after Fuelweaver dies? Because I could totally see myself killing Fuelweaver and then the lights go out and I don't have any light source. That would be sad. Am I ready? I think I'm ready. I think I've got everything that I want. I'm gonna leave one of these behind because I have the extra. And before I go and do this fight, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick because I just drank all of my coffee and I don't want to have to use the bathroom in the middle of the fight. So we're gonna have a quick little visit with Chair and I will be right back. Pause the game. Hi, Chair. Make it up nice and close. All right, I'm back. You cherished the moment. That was a good one. You feel like Chair needs a hat. Ooh. I do have my Don't Starve winter hat, but I think that would probably stretch it out if I put it over the top of the back of the chair. Maybe I could put my Don't Starve winner. That would be cool. I will look into that. If I don't do it for next stream, remind me and I'll see if that'll work. Okay. Got to get my game brain going here. Get rid of some other excess stuff that I won't be needing. Save these glowberries here. Definitely will be needing that. Where's all my... Oh, I think all my nightmare fuel is inside of a chest. Or inside of a bundling wrap. Don't need any of that junk. Need any of that. I think we're good to go. So let's go ahead and throw on the moggles and hop on over. It's a new day. If I need to, I can roll back to this point. Forgot the key, I think. Did I leave the key here? Where is the key at? Why do I have my umbrella here? Oh no, really? Why are there clockworks over there? Hutch. Uh-oh. Alright, so that was Hutch's fault. That wasn't my fault. So we're gonna roll back because I actually don't remember if I left the key there. YouTube broke saying it whenever to guys when you grow. Wait, what? I missed something. The gate takes around 4 minutes to break down again. And the rollback is someday? There it goes. Before the clock... Oh, before the clock works respawn. Gotcha. YouTube is broke. It's saying that one of my Terraria guides 1 year ago is in stream? What? That's weird. All right, so that was me being on brand. Where is the key though? Did I take it out there? I really don't remember if I did. All right, so looks like I was making my chest when we were at this point a minute ago. I think this was right before my bathroom break. And then we can put that away. We can put that away. Have the Nightmare Amulet. We have the 8 of those. Hutch has my extra one of those. You know what? Let's go ahead and take these out of Hutch while we're at it. Out there. Flint. Alright, and then I think I've got everything that I want. Yeah, I just really don't remember if I left the key out there somewhere else. Hey there, Crafty Chan, no worries. Sorry for keeping you up late the other night with my Woodlegs antics. Did I leave the key at the Ancient Guardian? Wait, it shows up on the map, doesn't it? Is it? Does it show on the map? I don't know. Many things I don't know. And I feel like this doesn't zoom in very far. Does it show up on the map? Is it supposed to? Unless maybe it's in a chest? Who knows the answer to my question? Where is my ancient key thingamajigger? I know you can't take it out of the caves. It like stays down. Just like the Starsky does. I suppose I could hop over to my Thulecite crafting station, and it's not too far of a run over there. Do it with a medallion? It shows up in a chest as well? Well, where is it? Because I don't see it there. And I don't see Although maybe I should rotate the map around. I wish that it would like stay focused where you're at. That's not it, is it? Seriously, why does the zoom like go crazy? Wait, no, that's not it. That one. Yeah, I don't see it there. See it there. Those would have been like the obvious places to leave it. Not at base. Although there's enough clutter there that... Oh, it's rotating around me. That's why. Not rotating around where I'm looking. Well, where is my key? I am so perplexed right now. I didn't put it in, and if you do put it in the gateway, it pops back out. As far as I know. I am really puzzled now. Unless I left it at like a random worm somewhere. I'm gonna do something because I don't know where it is. We're gonna go. What's the go next? Go next. What's the thing called? Atrium key? Am I doing that command right? I think I am. Alright, yeah, it was in the ornate chest. Alright, so we just did a little minor cheat right there. We'll wait for that to go back. Yeah, I had a feeling that I left it there. That's what I was thinking. So we just saved ourselves a little bit of time doing that. I'm gonna want to wait until it's a new day though before we start the fight because I want to have it as close to ready to go as we can. All right, we're back to cave base. And then now I think I have everything. So let's give it a go. Oh, who's cheating? Nobody's cheating here. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, and he's gonna go get himself messed up again. So we're going to preemptively be ready for that. See if we can get him to just come right in. Except for he's not smart enough to go right in. All right, now he's in. And now I've got clockwork stuck over there. No good. All right. Because we love having chaos in these streams, right? All right, we are going to wait until it's day 422. 420 would have been a funny number to do the fight. Hopefully those guys will all be far enough away that they're not going to cause any problems for me. I'm going to go ahead and put my key in. I can do that if I find my backpack. All right, let's put the key in. Let's light it up. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like nightmare time. All right, those guys went away. Well, that's good. Let's go ahead and drop my chest way over here. Chest. Calico chest. We're going to brighten up the place here with a nice, pretty little calico chester chest. Because that seems fitting. I forgot a hammer. Did I take? And I took all the stone out? I took all the stone out of much and I forgot to bring a hammer. Oh, man. All right, so... Oh, and Dave just barely said it. Yeah, where's my hammer? Maybe we'll get lucky. I'm not going to roll back just to get the statue built right. Nope, that's the wrong one. So we're going to do this and say hammer. I have never claimed that this would be a full legit playthrough. Or it is most definitely not. But that's okay, because this is a learning experience for me as much as anything. There's a lot of stuff I've done in the stream that I've never done before. Some things that I did live on stream, a lot of things that I maybe practiced off stream immediately before doing it live on stream. That's the right one. That's the creepy proto Ancient Fuelweaver thing. All right, so we don't need the hammer anymore. Let's see if we can get Hutch, like, backed into a corner. Hutch. We have some time to kill anyways, right? Getting our sanity up. Alright, not too much in the corner because I want to be able to open both chests. Alright, sanity's good. Health is right about where I want it anyway, so that's fine. I need to open that one because it has the nightmare fuel. Yeah, pick up some of the other clutter. Did you still have grass? Yeah, so we can go ahead and make that bundling wrap again. You stop bringing a Hutch into your atrium? Yeah, he kind of does get in the way, I suppose. Alright, that can go there. Those can just go there. I'm not going to be needing those. Alright, that thing's good. That thing's good. That thing's good. Alright, let's get rid of that. Got my Bee Queen crown. Yeah, I only have 2 weather panes, so I am going to spawn in some more weather panes because I know I am going to need them. The probability, excuse me, as I have a burp hiccup while I'm talking. The probability of me being able to do Fuelweaver with a single one of those is exceedingly low. We're not going to need that. We're not going to need this because if we die, we're going to roll back. Alright, that's gonna go there. I'm gonna need weather pane on toggle. That's gonna be there. I don't think I'm gonna need any more than those. Should be fine. Let's go and Hutch. Alright, weather pane. That can stay over there. Double check what's in these. Lots of light stuff. Lots of food stuff. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and open that one up. Fill our belly up. You know, I'm just keep the taffy out. Oh! Really? Who's going to be offended if I spawn in a science machine just to get my present so it's not up there bugging me the whole time? Close the mini-map. Get that out of the way. Move that. Move the thing. Or there's a way to reposition it. Alright, it doesn't want to reposition, so I just have that open mini-map thing stuck up there in the corner. Don't need that. Get that other bundling wrap remade. Oh, we're day 422, so we're about ready. Alright, get any more weather panes. Don't need that. We'll be wearing that. Put that away. Yeah, I think I'm about ready here, other than the weather paints. Let's get the weather paints. Alright, I'm gonna get 2 more. And that should be more than enough as far as the weather panes go. And then my penance, if I have to do a rollback, is that it will... I already ate that. Oh, didn't need that. Did I get all the way out here? No. Backpack right there. Put that on. Put that in the backpack. Okay, I think we're about ready. So I want that there. We'll have another weather pane over there so it's somewhat in the vicinity. I've got that on my 9 hotkey because I've got my mouse with all the buttons on it. All right. Double check on some of the text here. So, got to read up on the things that I missed. Yeah, it's the heart whatever thing that you get from doing the shadow chess piece event. That's where you get the heart, and then that turns the Fuel Weaver into the Fuel Weaver when you put it in. Time for Wanda's and Pickle Man. How can you say that? Yeah, change into normal clothes. All right, we gotta wait for Pickle Man. Can't start the fight before Pickle Man's back. Let me know when you're back, Pickle. Yeah, to be able to do Fuel Weaver, you need three things. You need fossils, which we got earlier. You need the ancient key, which you get from the chest from killing the ancient guardian. And you need the heart thing, which is called the shadow atrium, which you get from doing the shadow chess pieces. I kind of wish I was closer, like right on the edge of where I want my health to be, but oh well. Oh, wait a minute. I was going to grab the extra. Yeah, let's make sure that we have that. That's going to be on 4. So I've got that on 5, 6, and 7. Now I'm going to put that one on. Wait, no, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6. That one on it. That's on 9. Where I want those. Pickle Man, you back yet? Don't make me wait until it's day 423. Will I roll back? Yeah, if I die, I'm going to do a rollback. Because this is as much a learning experience for me as anything. Look at the backpack peeping at you. Yeah, we've got a Deerclops watching over and protecting us. Waiting on Pickle Man. Fuel Weaver is the official final boss. Regarded as the last thing to beat. Is it viewed as more of a final boss than the Celestial Champion, though? Because I thought Fuel Weaver was the final boss, and Celestial Champion is kind of the new final boss now. Yeah, Raul is on deck. 5, 6, 8, 9. Wait. No, that needs to be right. Yeah. Represent the light and darkness, kind of. Yeah, they are like opposed to each other. All right, at this point, I'm gonna wait until I'm at 73 so I can hit my watch. And once that hits 73, I might go ahead and do it, whether Pickle Man's back or not. He usually gets home from school right around now, so he has to change. It sounds like maybe get a snack or something. I don't know. CC is an elder god, and the Fuel Weaver is the king, though. Yeah, there's a lot of speculation that the Fuel Weaver was the king of the ancients, something like that. Yeah, so that's on 9. Oh, we need that ready to toggle. See, and then you get these rogue Steves that come out. What is up with that, Steve? And then he doesn't change back when you go back to not crazy. What is up with that? Sometimes they go away and sometimes they stick around. Well, that's not cool. Oh yeah, hey ho, you are definitely right on time. Alright, so that's toggling right. That's toggling right. Got that right. Go ahead and hit that. Right. Stupid Steve. Should probably go ahead and fill that up. And let's preemptively fill that up. That's one of the things that I oftentimes forget. All right, we went granny again. I'm starting this. Here we go. It's on like Donkey Kong. No reading chat while I'm doing this. That broke my chest! Why did that break my chest? Stupid Fuel Weaver. Broke my calico chester. Are you not allowed to have structures in here? Alright, now we got these things. Start hitting him with that. Alright, I think I got all of them. Oh, he got heals off. So far, so good. Oh, I was surprised I was gonna get hit there. Oh, see, we got another Bob there. No heals for you. No soup for you. Those of you that know Seinfeld. I think he got a couple. Alright, we're hurting him again. Guy's gonna get hit there. No crazy time. Alright, did I get all of them? Yeah, I did! Oh, we're close. Nope, he went protected mode. Bastard. There's like a little bit of a delay when you use the weather pane being able to switch. Okay, there, I got the switch over now. We got a Steve! Stupid rogue Steve. Alright, we might be able to just gank him down right now. I think so. Oh, he ate one. Crap. He ate another one. Use the thing. All right, if we can get these down. No, don't do that. Alright, we got you, buddy. You going down right here. Huzzah! I did it! I did it! And we only cheated a little bit, but we didn't do any rolls for that! That was actually about my best run. So I did a couple practice runs before. And now we've got the Shadow Thurable. I don't trust it, right? Go ahead and get younger. I didn't even have to heal during the fight. That was actually pretty clean. I feel okay about that. Did Pickleman not make it back? That's... I'm sorry, Pickleman. I waited a while. Oh, I'm happy I didn't have to visit Raul for that. Yay! Happy times. And of course I wasn't paying attention to any of his time to move. Alright, so this now, like, collapses at some point. We get the Bone Helm, which is like the opposite of... Yeah, it makes you crazy. But it, like, does crazy damage resistance, I think. Oh, you get a flower from it. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's that flower growing there. Oh, that's got durability. So it's a light? What happens when it runs out? Can you fill it up? Oh, you can. So hopefully when it runs out, it doesn't actually die. That'd be sad. Sorry, Pickle Man. Yeah, all the bads are taken care of. Relax with tea with honey in her garden. What's the deal with breaking the chest, though? I swear, when I was doing practice, it wouldn't break the whatchamacallit, the blah, 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 blah. Scaled chest. I don't know why I broke that one. Oh, and there's all this junk. Let's see if I can go ahead and remake that. Oh, he targeted Hutch? So in the future, don't put Hutch right next to it. Oh look, we got another Fuelweaver ready to go. Alright, let's make sure that I have some of my lighting options. Oh, we got the bone armor too. That's cool. Ancient Fuelweaver figure sketch. We gotta end with that on the thingies. Alright, well I'm gonna leave the Bee Queen crown. Did I only use one and a little bit of my weather pane, so I didn't even need the one that I spawned in? Alright, that's nothing short. I'm really surprised that I didn't use more weather panes than that, because I was going through a lot when I was doing practice runs. Alright, see if I can't get stuff picked up. So in the future, don't put Hutch right next to your Fuelweaver. I'm gonna eat that. Put some stuff. We'll leave that rock, the hammer here. That way, for next time, we'll have a hammer ready to go for that guy. But right now, it is reforming the ruins. I did it! I was happy! That's why I said she only uses one weather pane for both Fuelweaver and Crab King. As Wanda? She being Wanda? Yeah, I was needing to use it a lot more when I was doing it earlier. But yeah, no, this is a fight that definitely takes some practice. Especially when the F key doesn't work right. I want to wait for it to like finish, just for fun. Make sure that that's ready to go when it does. And I don't have any logs in here to make another chest for it. What else do I want to leave down here? Does bone armor make you crazy? Doesn't look like it. It looks creepy. There's a lot of like movies and stuff where someone has armor that looks like that wrapping around them. Ooh, and that was it. Now we're back to normal. The ruins have repopulated with statues and clockworks and all the other stuff. I'm assuming that I have to go back through those areas for it to actually show up on the map. I could be wrong, but that's my assumption. But that's my first time doing that. I've never reset the ruins before, so that was very fun and exciting. Future worlds, I will. Should we make a commitment right now that for future Don't Starve Together streams that we don't use Raul under any circumstances? I know that's how like Jazzy does it. Probably most of the other guys. Glurms probably doesn't need to because he never dies anyways, as far as I know. That dude is like epic pro at the DST. Does the map update eventually? Do I have to log out and back in? Now it's all creepy. It makes fun noises. There's a little like doinging sound in the background. All right, so we're gonna leave weather panes here. Those ones were all high enough durability that I don't feel bad about not having them at 100%. Sarah votes no rel, but that's because you just love to see me suffer, Sarah. I know you. Yeah, I think I got everything picked up. I don't remember if you can even hammer those guys or not. All right, well. That's it. That's it for Wanda. That's the Wanda stream, folks. Warp back to our cave base. It is autumn now, so we do need to go and make our whatchamadingy up on the surface. Really? Getting all dark on me here. Oh no, the roof is collapsing. Whatever shall we do other than get more mole worms in the process? Better lighting over here for seeing things that are falling on us. Alright, good to go. It's nothing personal. Felt kind of personal to the mole worm, Wanda. What are you talking about? All right, so we gotta take that up. I think I'll just leave the bone armor down here. I don't have any particular plans for it right now. Get our inventory cleaned up a little bit. Get base cleaned up just a little bit. Don't want to leave things like all messy. Oh, you do enjoy seeing me grow from every deadly experience. Okay, it's a benevolent see me suffer sort of thing. I understand. Let's see, what all was that? That was the food that I put in there. That's the light bag. Basic supplies. We'll leave the shadow thurible down here. I think, so you can make other versions of ancient statue guys that do different things, I think. I don't know much of the details of all that. But I don't know if the shadow thurible is related. Oh, we got a present. All right, let's see if the game rewards us with an epic skin of some sort. Ooh, I got a new rucksack. Well, that's kind of cool. I'll take that. Does that show up in storage? Can't use the wheel there. That's kind of fun. Yay. Yeah, you can use one of them for farming logs, I think. I remember reading that at some point along the way. Gotta get more duffels. Pretty happy about the spider sack and the glommer pack and deer clops duffel. Those were gifts with purchase from the clay people. Night armor, that can stay with me. I think the rest of that can stay with me. Let's empty out hutch and then we'll go surface side. Make one more surf and turf because I can. And take all the rot out. He doesn't need this other stuff. Grass can stay here. Star collar staff, that should probably stay with me. I'm gonna need to make another moon collar staff at some point. Well, maybe. I don't know. We're probably not continuing with this world. I'll keep the world. I will not delete the world under any circumstances. Might use it for future video making purposes. Seems like a good idea. And then we can leave cave base here. Because I don't often need to warp to cave base. And wait, where did the miner hat go? Oh, was that the same miner hat that I had before? I think it was. All right, let's go ahead and fill up that lantern just a little bit with some of the nearby light bulbs. Did anyone here play Stalker? I have never heard of that one. The games are coming out at such a fast and furious rate these days. It is hard to keep tabs on everything that's new and coming out. And as I always say, my list of games that I would love to get to is longer than I'll ever reach in my natural lifetime. Even assuming I live past 100. And I'm still gaming at that point. How cool would that be? I'm like this 90-year-old YouTuber making beginner's guides for all the newbies. I'll do it. Maybe. All right. What should we make the Fuelweaver statue out of, though? I think I've been using marble for all the other ones I've done. That is there. All right, we'll bring that back up to the surface. All right. To surface base we go. You want it to be glass? I don't know if I have enough glass. I don't want to take the time to go get it. I don't know, do we want to play around with some WX78? What's everybody's preference at this point in the stream? Is that a stack of 40 rot right there? Ridiculous. Alright, let's put that on there. Yeah, these are all marble. Should I do it with glass anyways, though? Soccer. They also make Cossacks. Cool. Old man used to stream Don't Starve. Who would that have been? I don't remember. That doesn't ring a bell. That's. Can you make them out of moon rock? Yeah, because I don't have any glass. Oh wait, I do have some glass. Will that be enough? And then I have to have a couple stone in my inventory, right? I'll do it out of glass. Carve the glass there. Goes up there. Is that it? Ancient Fuelweaver statue. All creepy and glass looking. Alright, everybody take your screenshots. Only need one glass per statue? Oh yeah, that's right. That's the medium that you use to make the thing. Alright, yeah, I think we've done everything we wanted to do in this here Wanda world. I don't yet have Project Zomboid installed, so I can't start that. I could start doing RimWorld, but I haven't decided yet whether it's going to be Tuesday or Thursday on that front. Hang on a second, let me see where the poll's at. One moment. Unity channel. Unity posts. So yeah, I'm finding this poll that I've got on the channel to be very interesting. We've got 170 votes, which is way more than ever shows up in the live stream. So I wonder how many people are voting on this poll and picking Don't Starve and Terraria because they're subscribers because of Don't Starve or Terraria, and are picking that just because that's the game that they're interested in. As between Tuesday and Thursday, and doesn't matter, it's not really a big difference. You know, 5 to 10% on the two of those. Thank you, stupid antivirus, for your pop-up there. And then almost 20% that says either works fine, doesn't matter to me. So based on that, yeah, I think I'll probably do the first option. Tuesday be Project Zomboid and V Rising. Thursday RimWorld. That's got the higher votes, and then there's a bunch that it doesn't matter. So I don't want to start RimWorld today. That would be just a little bit weird. I want to start it as a whole new series. I don't want it straddling, and I don't have the thumbnails or anything set up for it. But most likely, based on where this poll is going, I'll be doing option 1, Project Zomboid, and then when it's out in mid-May, V Rising. And then on Thursday will be the RimWorld stream. The RimWorld stream, my reason for doing that, if you guys don't mind me just kind of blabbing out loud. Yeah, I think Lepus wanted it on Thursday. Though her work schedule, I think, is still kind of weird sometimes. The reason I really want to do the RimWorld stream is because having done those guides, I want to have a stream that just kind of illustrates all the stuff that I talk about in the guides, kind of goes hand in hand. The Wagstaff series did that with the Reign of Giants guides, but I don't want to do another edited playthrough series. I want to focus on making just guides for the edited video content. They just do the best view-wise, and I'll do the live streams for more of just the regular gameplay stuff. But yeah, so that's the plan that I think I'll probably go with. That'll of course be announced officially when I do the live stream schedule post on Monday, and we'll go from there. Mr. GM View. I'll have to look that up. See those older videos, because I remember. Will Tuesday time change? No, I'm going to keep that at the same time. It just works best with kids and everything else. They do showers on Tuesday nights, so it's usually not like I'm missing out on much of the evening activities with them. And it's kind of nice to sometimes have a night where I get to just do what I want to do. My wife, she does crafting with friends on Thursday night. So Tuesday's kind of my night to do my thing. Thursday's her night to do her thing. And then it keeps this time open because this is my good working time during the day for doing edited videos. And so doing that on Tuesday and Thursday, like I used to do, just kind of cut into a big chunk of my productive work time. Also workout time. I've been like gaining weight during the pandemic, and so I'm trying to work out more often and having live streams during the time, because I like working out at about this time is like my preferred workout time. So I'm trying to actually exercise a little more, be a little healthier. I'm cutting back on my coffee consumption. I started drinking mud water instead of a second coffee. So I'm just having the one coffee in the morning, but it's still this giant, 16-ounce Yeti mug of coffee. But all right, so here's what I think we'll do for the rest of the stream. We're going to go ahead and watch the WX78 trailer. We'll start a new world. We'll just run around and play around with WX78. It won't be an official new world. We'll just do it for fun for a little bit. We'll do that for another 20, 40 minutes, something like that, till my usual end time. And then next week we'll start some new series. So I think that's what my plan is. So let's go ahead and I think we're good. I think we'll disconnect on day number 424. That's a fun number. And I'll say a fond farewell to Wanda. Bye, Wanda. We'll maybe see you later. We'll see you in a video sometime. Ooh, she'll be able to reach out into the darkness and pull Charlie back. It's not very often that they have, cool little lore snippets in there, but every now and then it does. Let's take a look at the WX78 wardrobe. So he's got that fun robot one. There's that mean robot one. Some other weird ones. They've got all of those skins. And then there's the item skins here that has a lantern. We know that Nervous loves his lanterns. You like having Tuesday streams later because you're usually working for part of the stream on Thursday. Wait, you're usually working for part of the stream on Thursday, so it's nice to be able to catch chat on Tuesdays. Do you work later, Parade? Actually, Parade, are you in the US or are you in England or Europe somewhere? The middle one is the best one. That's the lightning rod, right? I think that's really cool. That's a real cool one. I'm a fan. So I don't know. I'll debate whether or not I'll get those. Sometimes I buy the skins, sometimes I don't. It just kind of varies. I think I bought all of the Wolfgang skins when his refresh came up, but I was also making the refresh video for that. But I just don't know if I'm going to do a WX one. Your Eastern time. That's what I thought. I think I remember that being mentioned at some point. So wait, you work late on Thursdays? Oh, wait, yeah, sorry. Duh. Of course you're working if it's Thursday. Sorry, my brain is like completely thinking backwards on time. So yeah, the Tuesday ones, it's nice because you're not working. Because you're working for part of the stream on Tuesday. Okay, I get it. 4:30 right now. Exactly. Yeah, I think Pickleman, did Pickleman ever make it back? Glad I didn't wait for him because that would have been a long wait. Yeah, and that's part of the reason that I like having the streams at different times too, is because I know that there's a lot of people that can't make it to one but can make it to the other and vice versa. So this way I think it does get a better spread of stuff. PM for us, Sarah, because it's almost 2:40 PM for me, and she's 2 time zones ahead of me. So, oh wait, 2 time zones or 1 time zone? Yeah, 4:30. Yeah, exactly. All right, well, let's make a new game. Host game, create new world. I'll just call it a cooperative. I'm gonna make it a local only, so no one can like stream in and jump in or anything like that. And we'll call it WX78 Workshop, because if I were to make a video, I'd probably use this for it. I'll just go ahead and make it endless. Default settings for all that. Don't want it to be Myth or Legion. That'd be crazy. I like the Epic Health Bar. I don't know. I just really like having the health bar on, and that's a good mod for that. We'll do Find or Redux. I like that better than Insight. Insight pollutes the screen with too much stuff. Inspect bundle. No thermal stove durability because that's lame. Renameable watches. Don't need that for this one. Repair combine. Prefer that. I'm not gonna bother with seed pouches, I don't think. Didn't they make it so that the seed packets that you get last a whole lot longer? Oh, maybe I'll go ahead and do those. You get that from Friendly Fruit Fly. Oh, apparently I need to update some too. Night only world? Nah, that's no fun. They did change some of the different plugin things. Circuits, is that what they're called? It's 2x better than before? WX is 2x better than before, or what? Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, apparently I'll create the world, and then we'll watch the trailer thing. Like, getting things all mixed up here. Oh, the seed packet, 2x better than 4. Yeah, so that way all of the seeds will easily last a full season. Do they last longer in winter and not as last in summer still, like the Icebox does? Or does it not matter for the seed packet? I like the seed pouches anyways. How much do the seed packets hold? I don't remember on that. Oh well. It's the same. Same in all seasons or same as other stuff? I keep confusing things. Yeah, I don't have a lot of the skins for WX. we see the new ones? That's... Wait, were any of the WX skins new, or did they just do like the... I can't remember what they call it, like the updated version-y things? Because that's the new one, right? Is it new? Big as a Krampus sack? Oh, wow. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, because they... Is that one of the ones you can buy now, I think? Because there's duplicates of some of these. So they just re-added some of the old ones. The Guest of Honor. The Roseate. No, this one. The Survivor. He doesn't look like he's surviving so well. The Victorian, was that one? I don't know. And then they've got that one that's pretty good. I don't have any of those. I don't like that one. I think it looks a little bit too derpy. Apparently I have some that I need to unravel. I think that one would be fun. I'll do that one. That one's not so... This is gonna be plugging things into his chest socket. Go ahead and do that. It looks literally like he's barely surviving. Takes care of our need for seeds. Alright, that's gonna be good. We'll just go with that. We'll get into the world. I made a fun little... Oh, it's this little circuit board thing. They need to adjust that mod though, so it's not over top of the weather thing. Serviceable trait detected. Scan required. If I remember right, it does run away from the what's been. So yeah, getting the ice staff definitely helpful. Go scan it. Give us our first circuit right off the bat. They did make it so that the data things are flammable, which is good because otherwise those could stack up over time and be obnoxious. All right, and then that gets me the recipe learned. So now I have the basic processing circuit. Yay! All right, let's pause this and let's pull up the video. Pigs are running away. All right, let's put it there. Full screen. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. All right, we're gonna do a group watching of the WX78 character refresh video. Here we go. No talking during the video, please. And his nervous points out, she's like, no, I don't need bandaged. Yeah, why are pig guards attacking? Maybe that's a hint for the future. Ooh. What a heart circuit in there. Huh? What's that there? We'll watch this once, then we'll go back through it and see what we can point out. Discover. Monkey. Mouse. Cyborg mouse. Wagstaff, up to no good. Somebody, probably not Wagstaff, putting hat on. Now inside robot. Identity crisis. Not Wagstaff. Such a sad sound. Hey there, Be Humble. How's it going? No spoiler. What? No, that's just the video. Wonder if there's a secret in the vid to unlock things. Sometimes, a lot of times with the forum post, they have, let me see if it's there actually. I should probably look at the patch notes. Oh, there's the new fish tin bin, tuna tin, whatever thing. Yeah, they have a link for some points. So make sure you get your points over there. All right, let's go back through the video and see what little details we can pick out. So we do have guardian pigs attacking, that's unusual behavior for guardian pigs. Stream chat back up. Watch it from the start so you can join again. Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely. We had fun. We did a good run against Fuelweaver. And we didn't need to use any of the stuff that we cheated with. All right, so we got, you know, Woody being all... Warley's fixing the crock pot. We got Wigford who's like, no, I don't need bandages. Crazy old Wickerbottom. And then WX. So here's one thing to ponder. Is this WX that got beat up fighting the pig guards and now Winona is fixing him up? Or is this the survivors having found WX in this broken state when he just arrived in the constant? I don't know. Because clearly he had that heart unit inside of him. Was it there and not connected before? Like maybe he had disconnected it so it wasn't functioning all along. And then it's once Winona plugs it in that he starts to have those memory flashbacks. I don't know. Something to think about. Something to speculate on. What's under the hood? Broken gears. And then, yeah, heart unit with a little light bulb. Light bulb very reminiscent of the light bulbs on top of the clockworks. Nothing noteworthy in any of these shots. Plug it in. Interesting that connecting the heart again made him actually function. So I think that maybe supports the idea that this was WX when he was first found in the constant. I don't know, maybe. Would have been great if the terrarium set piece pig guards. Yeah, if they showed like a terrarium in the background, that would have been crazy. Yeah, because the pig guards don't roam around, so maybe there's going to be a new pig guard attack mechanic or something. The gear is the clock arrows, maybe time stuff also. Yeah, maybe there could be a relation with Wanda. Oh, I forgot to have Wanda examine stuff down there. I was going to do that and totally forgot when I was doing Fuelweaver. Yeah, that's another tricky thing, is it's hard to say what the chronological order of things is, because time flows differently in the constant. But based on the original survivors from Single Player Don't Starve, I think would predate any of the DST characters. Pig guard attack, yes please. You're a glutton for punishment though, Nervous. Alright, let's see what else we got here. We got Wirt over there hanging out with everybody. Don't know what she's doing with Wendy. That's kind of fun though. Alright, so when Clay used to do their update trailers and stuff, they would frequently do like old school film effect things with the, you know, this, I don't know how to even describe it, but like the old early 1900s film type graphics. So you see a little bit of that here with what's going across the screen. I don't know that we're going to glean anything informative out of it. It's just kind of random numbers going by, perhaps. But maybe there's something to 1:7:1. This is frame by frame. I don't know. Some of those are like weird looking symbols, maybe. Who knows? Then we're in the lab. What are we seeing right now, though? Is this out of the eyes of WX? Because that's just a door opening there. It starts out where it seems like maybe it's looking through a visor, but I think that's just a window on a door. So So whose eyes are we seeing through? Is this the lab assistant, probably? Anything unusual that we see in the shot? I don't see anything. Looks like just a general lab thing, nothing particularly noteworthy. Again, with the flashing stuff on screen, we've got the bunnies, the mouse, the cyborg mouse. All right, hang on, see if I can pause it. So we get the clipboard here. So specimen number 1A4 or IA4. Do you think this is from Wagstaff's perspective? I'm going to disagree. I think it's from the perspective of the assistant, because we do show him looking at Wagstaff, and then later on you see the hands putting the helmet on, which I'm assuming is not Wagstaff. But who knows? It's not entirely clear. It's certainly open for interpretation. The mask is used when you stick metal with a specific tool. Yeah, it looks kind of like the initial viewfinder looks like a welding mask, kind of. But I think that was just a window on a door, is what that was. You think Wagstaff tried to put his memories into WX? Oh, so speaking of which, some of you may recall that a long time ago when I first started doing live streams, I did a WX78 Adventure Mode challenge. That was intentional. Because I currently have a WX78 sitting on the Nightmare Throne in my single player game, and Wagstaff is about to visit that Nightmare Throne. So we are going to have a direct run-in between Wagstaff and WX78 in the final episode of the Wagstaff playthrough series. So that'll be kind of fun to see. And I've got an idea for something that I'll do as a post-credit scene after that. So you're on notice. There will be a post-credit scene, assuming it works the way I think it will. So that'll be fun. So anyways, we got displays erratic behavior, organic components to blame. And that's referring to the cyborg mouse, which gives them the idea of having a completely non-organic automaton of some sort. Yeah, we're still waiting for the episode. Yeah, I'm working on it right now. It'll hopefully be out over the weekend. So anyways, let's move on. All right, I don't know if there's really much of anything we can glean from this shot. All of the writing seems to be gibberish. I can't make anything out from this. You do see that there is the heart unit in there. We don't see like that little mind cap thing as well. You've got gears on top of the heart unit. Interior workings, but I don't know that we can make any text out on this. So I think it's just drawings. Yeah, we did Fuelweaver. It was done successfully. I did cheat and spawn in some extra weather panes, but I ended up not actually using them. I'm amazed that I didn't need more weather panes than I did that time. So, all right, let's keep going. So you see that very briefly. All right, so that's the mind cap thing. No useful text on any of the pages there or anything else that's interesting. And then we're looking at Wagstaff. So again, Wagstaff is not the one that puts it on. You got more light bulbs. What is that thing? That's kind of funky. We got some Roman numerals and weird star giant. I mean, it's almost like an Eye of Terror almost. So don't know what that's about, but it's certainly funky. I cheated with Big Wanda? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was funny when you had me do that cheeky man. Was that you, Be Humble? I forgot if that was you, but that was funny. You see the heart unit is not broken on the schematics, while it is broken in the beginning. Yeah, that is true. So something broke at some point in there. It looks like the twins spawner. Yeah, it does. It looks like it is kind of a Terraria nod Eye of Cthulhu thing, but Eye of Cthulhu doesn't have the Roman numerals around the iris area. So I don't know, but that's funky. Not sure what that's about. All right, and then we see the still under construction WX78 heart unit is placed in there, and then we're going to put the helmet on. So whoever this is putting the helmet on, I think the general assumption is that it's not Wagstaff, since the viewer of this memory, all this is from the memory of the persona inside the Wagstaff. Or not the Wagstaff, WX78. So I'm assuming this is that same persona. It's not Wagstaff. Puts it on. We see more numbers going past screen. I'm not going to frame by frame through those. This is WX opening his eyes, seeing his feet. I don't think that this is going to be the same, you know, diagram board there, so nothing new there. We see Wagstaff walking up, so again, it's from the memory of that persona that's non-Wagstaff. Looking in the mirror, and that right there is the first time we see the persona. And he apparently is like a werewolf, because he's got like hair all over his face and this weird mouth. So are those the glasses of the assistant, or are those the eyeballs of WX78? At first I thought it looked kind of like Weber's dad, but I did go back to the Weber video. The hair's different, the beard's completely different, the glasses are also different. So I'm leaning towards it not being Weber's dad, and timeline-wise, I'm not sure how that would work out. This is not Winona. Winona doesn't wear glasses, does she? And the hair's different. Winona obviously is Winona, so this is not going to be Winona. I think this predates the Voxola Radios lab, because that's the lab that Winona was working in when Wagstaff got pulled into the Constant. But did he get pulled into the Constant? I don't know. There's definitely some question about that. There's a little bit of an inconsistency between single player Don't Starve, playable Wagstaff, who still is a projection, versus the grainy transmission Wagstaff that's in DST. So I don't know. Yeah, Weber's dad is probably as much of an inventor as Wagstaff, or at least as much of an inventor as Wilson. Probably a better inventor than Wilson, but who knows? So we've got creepy face there, assuming that that's the assistant that was then injected into the Wagstaff, or the WX. And then we've got more flashes of Identity Crisis seeing his original hands. So it does kind of lead to the conclusion that, I mean, what happened to the body of that assistant? He seems to be stuck in WX. Wilson is as much of an arsonist as Willow, right? I don't know. Willow's special that way. Watch it be Wilson somehow? No, that's not a Wilson magnificent beard going on there. So I think it's going to be someone entirely different. Ooh, what would be really trippy is, what if it's the guy that was in the Wes video, the father of the daughter that Wes was trying to help, that is also the guy that was trying to get money from William Carter. William Carter owed money to that guy. I can't remember what his name was. But that would be real interesting if it was also that guy. When's vegan vegan pacifist Wigfrid? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So Identity Crisis, and then he gets mad. And again, we've got, is any of that legible? I don't think it is. I think it's just. So the WX now is freaking out. He doesn't like the design, or he's making sure that this isn't able to be inflicted on someone else. That guy had no glasses. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I'd have to pull it back up again, but if I remember right, he doesn't have glasses. It's all wood legs all along, right? Nope, never again will you put Wig through a vegan playthrough. I agree with that. That's just not nice. All right, he takes the diagrams, throws them in the garbage, like that really causes any damage. And then we've got a whole bunch of other WXs under construction or prototypes or something. We see that there's scribbles all over the diagram board, having some sort of an argument with the active WX. And they're mad at each other. WX is saying one thing, other guy's mad. And then WX is throwing away and burning all of the metallic, probably non-flammable spare parts. Yeah, I really think it's an assistant to Wagstaff. Whoever that is, we don't yet know who that person may have been. So maybe that is one of the setting the stage things. Maybe we're going to find out more about that. What was on the bottle? Let's see if we could back up a little bit. Was that a bottle or like some sort of a transistor thing? Oh, it's moving. Is that the heart? The heart shape on there? Heart in a bottle? That's the heart shape. Interesting. So I wonder if that is like the internal chest cavity unit. You see that there's a light bulb on the top. There's the 2 plugs on the side, but is that a heart inside of glass? Because it looks like it's on the outside. So that's an interesting catch. Good job there. Who was it? Dustbreaker? I mean, that's a different looking thing than what's inside the actual WX78. But maybe it's a different version. Maybe they're working on making an upgraded prototype. I mean, what in the world is this back here? That's a very different looking contraption. So yeah, I don't know. That was a good face right there. Hold on. That looks great. Yeah, it's the part that the heart connects to. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Could be a lab coat. What's the lab coat? Metal burn parts, burn enemies. Yeah, right. All right, so fast forwarding. He burns it. He's having the memory of himself again, and then it does the zoom out. Memory ends. And that is the saddest WX78 sound ever. I don't like it. Did it have numbers on those, or are you just speculating? It could have been 75, 76, 77. Because if this is WX78, and I wonder if the WX is maybe the initials of the assistant? I don't know. Yanks the heart out. Again, very different looking heart unit than what was being thrown. Alright, so just nothing fancy there. Wigford's got her sleeves down. Can't see her bandage. Let me get that screen again. But yeah, nothing's legible on there. Wax staff. Maybe not. Maybe just a more compact version of the heart. Yeah, I mean, maybe it was an alternate version. Maybe that's just, something to throw. But I mean, it's curious. So yeah, real interesting. A lot of little tidbits and details. Oh, to be a fly on the wall of the Clay developer room as they're plotting out these videos. Wouldn't that be amazing? The different ideas that they go through and what finally makes it into the final version. I don't know. I think they did a great job. This was just, it was great. I very much enjoyed it. All right, let's get back to game capture device. Wait, why? Alright, game is back up. Will buying a 10-cent stock get me into Clay's offices? Probably not. I hope that at some point they do a Clay Fest. A lot of game developers will do like an annual convention sort of a thing. And that'd be great if Clay did that. Or if they got together with some other indie developers and did some sort of a festival where you could go and meet the devs. They could invite a bunch of the different content creators, and that would be cool. All right. That was fun. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. It's kind of fun to speculate out loud about what's going on in there. And it'll be fun to read the forums and Reddit and stuff like that and see what everybody's general conclusions are about what we saw there in that. Yeah, so Sarah says, the assistant's mind is put in the robot, assistant doesn't like it, or has a mental break or something. Gets mad at Wagstaff, but it's not reversible. Assistant starts to lose his human side and starts hating organic life, and eventually rips out his heart that has those memories of who he was as a human person. That's kind of my general assumption. There was a TF2X Don't Starve. Oh yeah, the Team Fortress 2 crossover. Yeah. Did they put anything in Don't Starve that was in Team Fortress 2? I don't remember the details of all that. I've never played Team Fortress 2, but I don't know. Yeah. Kind of examine butterfly, but they're so busy moving. It thinks it's so pretty. Alright, punch. I will destroy you, measly butterfly. Alright, so we're just going to play around with a little bit of WS78 for a little bit before it's time to go pick up kids from school. Ooh, serviceable trait detected? Is it the it the frog? Or is it the rabbit? I think it's the rabbits. I don't know if I can get close enough though for it to actually scan. This thing's slower than the... Oh, we got it. We got it close enough finally. Oh, got further away. I think you can do it when they're in a rabbit trap too. Oh, we got it. All right, so that one gives us the green one, which was the speed booster, I think, the acceleration circuit. Can I make that one yet? Oh, I should need flowers for that? Oh, we can make that. Let's do it. All right, and then we can plug that in, and that one just gives us, we're at 125. I think that the base stats should be lower by default. I think you should have to have some stuff plugged in to be less than a tin can. Wait, that just gave me sanity? Oh, that one gave thing too. Oh, I guess it's processing circuit rather than a hardy circuit. All right. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, that was a bit of a heavy video there. Oh, I want... No, he's gonna attack too fast. Oh, I'm getting my charge up. Charging up our batteries. That is an aggressive frog. Seriously already? Go away. I'm not interested in your shenanigans. Yeah, I think they should all be 100 base stats. I think that having it higher is unnecessary with the power that you get from having these things plugged in. And it just makes it a little bit more important to pick and choose which ones you actually have at any given time. If you want to go super tanky, you can go super tanky, but you're not going to have speed boosters or mind boosters or whatever other boosters. I've heard some people comment that having the sanity boost is actually a little bit of a downside. Oh, catch you later, Dustbreaker. Thanks for hanging out. Great having you. Some more butterflies. Punch. Hi, bunnies. Exactly, so if there's more decision required between the modules, I absolutely agree with that. But it is what it is now. They might continue to tweak things a little bit. I doubt it'll be anything super significant. I should probably find some more twigs. More twigs would be in my best interests with night approaching. I know they did, actually, which other ones did they change? I don't think you have to do... what was it for one of the light ones? I think they changed one of those. Systems fully restored. Yay! Twigs. Start grabbing some carrots. I don't have any flint yet. Oh, there's flint. Haha. Got a dead end there. We do. Hey, lobsters. I like the screaming sound that the lobsters make. It's just kind of funny. Yeah, 1 or 2 more slots would be good. I'm sure they probably went through a lot of different iterations of that. Because it's what, 6 still? Yeah. They did make it so that the light one, I think, is 1 less than that one. So the illumination circuit is now 3. Whereas the night vision circuit is 4. I think that was a good change. I think that that one was 4 before. I could be wrong, but I think it was 4 and 4 for those. But I think the night vision should definitely be more. The illumination I could see even going down to 2 maybe. Yeah, 3 prong for light, 4 prong for moggles. And seriously, having infinite moggles is just, wow. How do you make the thing when you put the circuits bigger? I don't understand the question, Pandel. How do you make the thing when you put the circuits bigger? Like, you can't make that circuit board bigger. And if you're talking about these ones, there's just different versions. You just have to have different things scanned to learn how to make it, and then the right ingredients to actually craft it. The basic gist of it. Was it 5? I don't remember. I'd have to go back because I did do the live stream like right when it Oh, visual bigger? Can you make that bigger? I don't think you can make that bigger, like visually bigger. Yeah, I don't. Maybe you can. Maybe in the interface. Maybe there's an interface option for that. I don't know. Start using it before I need to. Oh no, I'm wasting torch fuel. You saw others make it bigger. Maybe a mod, maybe it's in the interface options. Let's take a look. Settings. Crafting menu size, HUD volume size. Those potentially could do it. It wouldn't be on graphic. Advanced. Ooh, we've got Wigfrid's umlauts. Crafting preview. Preview the next available research tier or show all unlocked recipe. Oh, interesting. I'd rather have all recipes up. Being controls. What size to 10 would do it? Try it. Yeah, that made all the HUD stuff bigger. I don't know that I like it necessarily. Like my HUD a little bit smaller. Yeah, I'm gonna change it back. Weird, it's not right. Not the way I play. But yeah, I didn't see anything else. I thought there was a separate one for the... Oh, wait. Yeah, I wanted... Does the backpack overlap with it still? Because I think I remember that... Oh man, we got a stagehand already? I think the backpack was overlapping with it when I was playing the other day as WX. The 2 dots over the words. Huh? Oh, Wigfrid's umlauts, yeah. Something like that. Umlauts is a funny word. It is not in the common parlance. Alright, we'll just drag this guy around with us for a while because who cares? Maybe I can actually start rotating the screen. Like a good streamer would do. I don't know that we're gonna really have time to do much else here with little WX today. We go ahead and get one of these guys. See what we get. I think it'd be cool if they added a little bit more variety on those, or some way to, I don't know, customize what you're gonna get. Maybe, maybe not. Wait, why am I eating seeds? I need those for plant. Yeah, I don't know if I would actually want to do a like super rush the bosses. That's just not my playstyle. I just like taking it easy, having relaxed gameplay. These games to relax, not be stressed out about doing things fast and offending the mercy and, or not mercy, offending the Murphy. If I can speak correct. I don't know. Maybe I will contemplate. I will consider. Maybe I'll watch like some of the full playthroughs that like Jazzy and some of the other guys have done. As yet. Of course, the downside of doing elephant tracks, or rather suspicious trails so early is that it messes up the outlining. There yet? Yeah, I considered that maybe it was a younger Wagstaff, but I don't think it would be, because unless we've got some serious time travel shenanigans, like an old Wagstaff and a younger Wagstaff hanging out together, which, you know, you inject Wanda into the mix, yeah, everything's possible. She's got the time infinity stone, basically. But I tend to think probably not. Were the eyes that we saw glasses of the assistant? Now we're really styling. Oh, wait a minute. I still didn't finish that trail. You're completely opposite, but just for DST. Not playing quick and rushing things feels weird to you. Yeah, I mean, it really is a playstyle thing, I think. I don't know. Maybe I should broaden my horizons. But it's kind of like on RimWorld. I don't like playing on the higher difficulties. the things that you have to do differently, I don't want to play that way to actually be able to survive. I just like having a chill base building experience, having raids that I can, take out without too much trouble, and not have to worry too much about wealth building up over time as I'm making my colonists happy. But I also don't butcher people for long meat and, make human leather dusters and cowboy hats and stuff. It's just not the way I like to play. So, catch you later, Alina. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun. In Starbound, you made it your mission to mine an entire moon. Ooh, for no reason whatsoever. I think there are people that have mined every tile out of a world of Terraria. Some people enjoy the tedium of challenges like that. That's also not my style. I should probably go and catch a rabbit and get that speed circuit. Is that the only other thing that I needed for that? Might as well, because that takes up... Is that a 6 slot, though? Really need the extra sanity, especially with my winter hat on. Probably shouldn't be. I should probably go ahead and make a backpack. That would make sense. Let's see. Wait, that's not it. Go with... I wish that the mouse wheel worked on that one, too. Let's do the new one that I got. There we go. Rucksack. Oh, I need a science machine for that. That's right. Forgot. Fuel reserves low. Oh, no. Oh, wow. We got a puffy vest, too. Well, we're set for winter. Low durability on that one, though. Bummer. Yeah, we're not going to get very far here. We don't have time. Gotta go get kids soon. Although I could make multiple of the, whatchamacallits. Although I need more data circuits. Can you spawn more of the same thing, though, to get more of the data, the biodata printouts? Think so? Maybe not. WaxF just threw WX into the concept because he was sick of dealing with him, like shooting trash into space. Not my problem anymore. Maybe, maybe not. I think that one is still open to speculation. I mean, they certainly had their argument, but where all did that leave them? I think the argument was probably over whether or not to continue making automatons or to allow anyone else's consciousness to be placed in an automaton. But I think you could probably conclude that their intent was sending someone into the constant to begin with. Because we know that Wagstaff has very much an interest in the science of the constant and the power to be gained therefrom. So I don't know. He's definitely up to something no good. Definitely up to no good. Something like that. Start eating butterflies and berries. Oh, serviceable traits detected. I don't have stone for a hammer. Can we scan it while it's under the ground? Because before I don't think we could. But it does seem to be scanning now. Oh, no, it wasn't before. We got it! Alright, so what's that going to give us? They gave us the night vision? Let's go there. Yep. Oh, we need fireflies and a mole worm. Okay, well that's cool. I think that was different before. Was that different before? I think that was different before. No, I did it again. Whoops. Alright. Suffice to say, I'm not going to be catching some fireflies. Still haven't found any gold yet. Alright, let's get another torch. Go get him! That's right, spitter. Spooter. Just the mole worm before? Wait, why am I using the torch already? Torch, where'd you go? Alright, that one was... Oh, that's right. That's going to be one of the health ones. Alright, so that's... Yeah, the hardy circuit, that's a health thing. And we just need to get a spider gland. So I'm not worried about getting that right now. about that later. Who needs health? 125, that's plenty. I'm not sure if my torch is gonna last all the way until morning. Oh, that's E. Yeah, I think it does. We're good. Don't need that. All right, moving on. Classic Jimmy. I love that it's called Jimmy. That's just funny. Let's just have it out and around. Make its little whirly sound. Still no gold. Plenty of biodata. Pick flowers and get more sanity boosts. Not that we need that. Pick flowers and make a flower hat. Could pick flowers to like trigger the people that think that picking flowers is an absolute abominable sin. Oh no! I picked a flower. There's one less butterfly spawner in the world now. I think people overstate the importance of not picking flowers. I mean, certainly it's helpful to have them, but not to the point of being a waste of time to do so. That's me. Had a whole bunch of Jimmies just following them around. Yeah, because you can make more of them. You can make more Jimmies. Have Jimmy and Jim Bob. I wonder if they get different names as you make more of them. I should probably make an axe. What other axes do? Oh, so yeah, you can rescan them. Or biodata. How's the fuel value of the biodata? Probably not super high. Should I go kill some spiders anyways? I think I will. Get ourselves a hardy circuit. Yay, we got it! I'm feeling good with my luck after we finally got the walking stick and shipwrecked. At least the slot machine walking stick and shipwrecked. Alright, let's make a hardy circuit. So we go from 125 up to 175. 50 more health. Very exciting. We have won the game with our increased health. You guys pick up flowers just for the route when you decide to plant things. That's actually a good point. Yeah, see, there's lots of other uses for picking flowers other than making a garland, which is an option, I suppose. Speaking of options, probably eat some berries. Alright, I think I'll probably just get out of this here spider forest and then call it a day. Thank you, Mr. Pig. Did I reward him? Probably not. Don't need to reward the pig. Although we do have enough to. Get a pig skin early on, not that I can make anything with it yet. Yeah, we'll make our way out of here and that'll probably be it for today. I picked the flower, oh no. I'm gonna make a garland. I'm gonna do it. We will end with a garland on our flower child WX78. That's a good way to wrap things up for today. I could see the sound of the Jimmy getting annoying after a while though if you leave it out all the time. I guess it does have a little bit of a brain image there. Oh, this is the Beefalo mini savanna. Good to know. Hi, Beefalo. Any more of these guys are out here. Sometimes it starts out with like fully populated herds, but that herd's not bad. Let's see, is it 6 for the garland? In clothing? 12. Alright, I gotta pick more flowers. We'll get our garland and then we'll call it for today. Thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out, by the way. I think it was a lot of fun doing the Fuel Weaver fight. It went better than expected on my end of things. Really glad that they fixed the combat issue that was around yesterday, because that was real frustrating for me when I was trying to learn the fight. I was having to click on Fuel Weaver or turn lag compensation off, which made it so that the backstep watch wasn't working properly, and I was getting hit way more than I should have, so yeah, it was nothing but a mess. Ooh, tempted to chop that down ahead. Nope, gonna run out of inventory space if I do that. 2 more flowers. Can we find 2 more flowers real quick? Be able to. I saw some over there, but it was out of the way. Oh, we got a stone road though. Cobblestone. There's with 2 more flowers. They removed the click to repeat function. Yeah, that's what you mentioned in the Discord. I'm not sure exactly what that function was anyways, so I don't know that I'll feel bad about it. All right, we got our flower hat. We got a couple of the fun little doodads plugged in. If I do a future WX World, will it be this one? Probably not. I'll probably start from scratch again. I just wanted to play around, kill some time. But that's going to be it for today. Next week, we're going to be starting the RimWorld and Project Zomboid blind live streams. I know almost nothing about Project Zomboid. I know a little bit more about RimWorld, so it should be good on the RimWorld side of things, and should get killed a bunch with Project Zomboid. So that should be fun. Help to keep cooking things? No, I think that does still work. I'm going to test that real quick. Because I noticed that with building Fuel Weaver statue, I could just hold the button down and it would keep doing that. Let's build a campfire. Let's build a campfire. And what was the hold and click? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, see, that still works. I wasn't holding it that time. Oh, they did say that the cooking one still worked? Okay, good to know. Alright, let's go ahead and gobble those. And yeah, so yeah, that's it. I gotta go get kids. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll be back on Tuesday for a new live stream experience, and then a more different new live stream experience on Thursday. Not sure which will be which yet. But if you haven't voted on the poll, go ahead and vote on the poll. And then hopefully on the weekend, I'll have the next episode of Wagstaff, which is 2 chapters of adventure mode. To yet be disclosed what they are. So anyway, that's it. I gotta go. Catch you later. Bye.